Hi, my name is Susan, and I have had such wonderful success with the EarthCalm products that I've gotten that I wanted to give a review. Um, I've had the most success, I think, with the home system. Uh, it's made a huge difference in my life as far as sleeping and headaches. Um, when I first got the home system, within 3 days of plugging in just the base, we all noticed that we were sleeping better. Um, about 6 months before I got the home system, um, the power company came out and were so kind to put a smart meter on my house, and I didn't realize it was going to affect anyone. I really didn't know a lot about EMFs at the time. I hadn't done any kind of research on it. But I noticed that that's when I quit sleeping well. All my life, no problem sleeping. Head hits the pillow, I'm gone. But I had got to the point where I either couldn't get to sleep, or once I was asleep, the least little thing woke me up, and then I couldn't go back to sleep. My husband used to tease me that I could sleep standing up, and all of a sudden it's not happening anymore. But I noticed that when we started using the home system, I was back to head hits the pillow, I'm gone. And it was wonderful. I really enjoy my sleep, and not being able to sleep was awful. My sister was visiting from out of town. She hasn't slept since she was a teenager. And she slept a 7-hour stretch. She was amazed, and she also ended up getting a home system. But I noticed within about another week, the little headache that was at the back of my head, not enough to take an aspirin for, but it was there. It was gone. I felt great, better than I had in years. And the only thing I can attribute it to is using the home system. I did start noticing that when I would go to town and leave the house, within 30-45 minutes of being in a store, I would feel awful. I would get sweaty and shaky and just feel horrible. And I finally figured out that at home I was protected from EMFs and wireless. At the store I wasn't, especially the bigger stores. That's when I got my Nova Resonator pendant, and that fixed that problem. I can shop all day now. Not necessarily a good thing, but it is possible now. I also had an unusual set of circumstances with some animals that I raise. I have rabbits and I have chickens, and for a while I had them in my father-in-law's barn. The rabbits were young, and I was just starting to breed them. I've never had a problem breeding rabbits before. I could not get these rabbits to successfully breed, and it went on for probably 3 or 4 months. Could not get them to successfully breed. My chickens quit laying, and it wasn't the time of year when they would normally molt and stop normally. So because the barn was not on my electrical grid, it was on my father-in-law's electrical grid, I put a home system in the barn. And within a matter of just a few weeks, I had pregnant rabbits and I had chickens laying eggs. They were coming out my ears. And the only thing different was the fact I put a home system in the barn. I feel this product is amazing, and it has made a huge difference in my life.